Hello everyone out there on YouTube, this is Scamper B Bum here with another episode of Ratchet and Clank. Last time, we explored the robot factory and met Clank's mother and probably sister? It's kinda left up in the air. And we found out that Chairman Drek is going to be blowing up planet Veldin, Ratchet's home planet. But first, I came over here on basically where we turn Clank into a giant fighting robot to this little green square or rectangle to show you this door, which has this very strange lock to it. This is the location of the one gold bolt we can't get yet. We'll be getting an item shortly to get us in there. But in this episode, we're gonna be chasing after Drek on his basically flagship towing their brand new planet. We'll see you there. I'll see you there. Not we. Me. Alright, now that we're here on Drek's fleet, as they're towing their brand new world, and in the computer's nav unit, they said we are inside Veldin's orbit. So logically, Ratchet and Clank should have frickin' seen Drek's entire fleet here, plus the giant planet being towed behind it. Well, enough complaining. You're going to want to have the hologuise out because there is a skill point for sneaking past all of the sentry bots in this level. And I believe you have to do it no, you don't have to do it undetected. How was that worded? I think it's either you have to sneak by them or destroy them. I know you can be detected because I have been detected before and they've activated the alarm system, and I've still gotten the skill point. No, yeah. I'm just thinking here how to best do this, and I think the best way to do this episode is basically speed it up and come back and tell you guys any of the interesting stuff that happens. So, we're gonna have to fast forward it from here. See you all, hopefully at the end of the entire ship. Well, ships. Man, there's a lot of little corridors. See you all then. Okay, I'm gonna come back here quick. How you sneak through this area is that when they go into their little rooms, just jump over here, and jump over the little laser beam, and attack them once they go into their little, basically, rooms. And I was thinking in between the two episodes, these sentry bots were produced at the same factory Clank was produced. Even on the same factory line. Would that make these guys Clank's brothers? Or are they cousins, or what? Because we know Clank talked to the computer making them, and it said, I'm proud of you, son. And that's the same place that all of these robots are made. Something to think about. Well, that was an easy skill point. There's, I believe, one more... Well, I know there's one more skill point on this. And on these ships. But I'm not looking forward to doing that one. Alright, this is a section I'm going to come back and just commentate for a little bit here. We have to walk across this ventilation. Not really ventilation, but this oddly specific gravity boot course here. And we can't progress any farther because those cannons, for some reason, are shooting out across there at nothing. And yeah, you just saw there, Veldin is quite easily visible from where we are. It should have, like, Ratchet and Clank should have seen this coming a ways away. But right now, you just need to take out these cannons so that Ratchet can progress farther on. Be very careful when you're going at them, or going at the cannons, that you make sure you don't do like I've done, and just run the ship straight into cannons. So, another fast forward part away. Yeah, don't do that. Now that you got that section done, yeah. There's Planet Veldin, and we're on the ship, and that one's clearly pulling the new planet behind it, which, compared to Veldin, looks kinda small, but what do I know? Oh, yeah, you can say it looks a lot smaller. Alright, from here, go through, I believe, yeah, go through that door to complete basically this area, but you want to go backtrack this way. There should be, if I'm remembering correctly, there should be a gold bolt on this pathway. You have to deal with some sentry bots here. Just make sure they don't hit the button. I'm not worried about being spotted right now, mainly because I got the skill point for this level already, or the one skill point. I really am nervous to do the other one. It's the skill point that took me the longest to get when I first played through this game and got the platinum trophy again after a bunch of years. Oh. It'd be best I don't die here. But that there should make... Ooh. How many gold bolts does that make? 35. Yep, that's exactly where I want to be. There's one more gold bolt here. One back at the plant... Or, not the plant, the robot factory, and one... there's... let me think. There's one more on the ships here. There's one at the robot factory, and then there's 3 on planet Veldin. So there's a total of 5 left before we have 100% of the gold bolts. And there's 2 skill points left, 1 here and 1 on planet Veldin. So if you've been following along with me, you're pretty close to getting those skill points, or getting those trophies. But come through here to the main bridge.
Tonight on Blind TV, the event you have all been waiting for, the total annihilation of an entire planet! Witness the power, the destruction, and the nothingness that follows. So join Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek as he pushes the button that ends one world and begins another. Then, stay tuned for the galaxy's funniest superhero bloopers featuring Captain Quark.
Now we know where he is. Let's get him.
Yeah, let's get him as he's standing right outside your garage there, Ratchet, on the Chisel Plateau. But that isn't a guarantee he's going to be there. We thought he was going to be here in this little command room, and he was not. But I think we've gone on long enough, and no little teleport pad back here, so note to everyone that's watching that hasn't played through this area yet, unless you want to go through everything over again, don't go through that teleporter. But as I was saying, that's enough for this episode. If you liked what you saw here, please subscribe to the channel, and next time we're going to be getting the last skill point tier and the last gold bolt. This is Scamper Be Bum, bidding you all adieu.